I'm about to broadcast this game. Right. Mr. Pick that for 6, huh? Son of a bitch. Yeah, his brother's like, he don't do that. He streams all his games. That's what fucking, yeah. Yeah, he just messaged me out of nowhere like, he streams his games. You can watch him. He doesn't. Right? Like, nobody asked your ass nothing. Well, here we go. He ain't lying. Hey, hey, Logan. Hey, Logan. Deshaun Kaiser, out of all the leagues that I have him in, he had a perfect game, perfect passer rating, and it was against the Jets. It actually wasn't you, though. It wasn't that game. The first game, he would have. The first game, I was tuning your motherfucking ass up.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. This is
That game
Madden
was fucking
18
cheating.
on EA Sports. The Texans continue to move through the season and want to find a way to secure a win number 3 on the year. It's the Browns going up against the
You gonna reach around, you gonna shut the fuck up. Nasty. Johnny ain't in here.
Texas and NRG Stadium in Houston.
Stop this talk of Ashley.
It was big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the Cleveland Browns. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Yeah, them Rams gonna be. They keep it up, man.
Now a first down throw, Watson. He's got it complete to Braxton Miller. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know something, that guy who's covering you, he's usually pretty good too. So the corner route is usually
Lord, yeah, that's me too.
On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now after the play, it looks like they're... here slow to get up. We'll check on his status when we get back. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They go play action here on 1st down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage.
Well, I think I'm going to need a coach because this Markham dude, I don't know what it is he is or isn't doing, but he don't seem to be. So if you got that dude, he wants to take over them Colts.
A good pickup there at 22. Pretty solid 1 start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Well, they're not yet, so, I mean.
Stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and 4. Watson off play action. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Braxton Miller, his second touchdown on the season. And the Texans take it all the way down the field.
That's a low blow. That's a low blow right there, Logan.
Now Adam Vinatieri for the point after. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead.
Nah. Listen, let me tell you how Marco did us, man. Like this is some real fucked shit right here. And it's so fucked up because it's what was the point in it? KB asked him, because Marco got Destiny too. KB asked him, does he want to join our clan? Because they got all this shit you can do together as a clan to get extra achievements, extra good drops and shit. He says yes. KB invites him, he joins. The next day, KB said, what happened to Marco? I said, I don't know. He's like, I messaged him, he won't respond. He's like, he left the clan. He's like, why? And I was like, what? And I was like, I don't know. I was like, I haven't talked to him. And so I messaged Marco. When I get a hold of Marco, I asked him what happened. What's up? Why did you leave the clan? He says, what do you mean? He's like, I didn't leave anything. I didn't do anything. And I was like, I don't know. KB asked me, he said he's seen, and it says super ignores, whatever has left the clan. He says he doesn't know what happened. He didn't do anything. He doesn't know what's wrong. That same day, I was running with somebody, and they wanted to join the clan. So I was like, all right, I'm going to send you an invite. They're like, all right. They're like, oh, wait, I'm in another clan. It's asking me, it asks you to leave the clan. You have to physically select leave clan. So, yeah. So then I go and I see Marco online playing. Sure enough, on his little gamer tag in the game, he's in the clan. It's a whole different clan. Like, so you basically... Exactly. Yes, that's what he did, because it's like the Northside Riders or some shit. Like, and you see him in the chat, some shit. It's a bunch of Pelefefu, like type names and shit. Like, it's like, yeah, like why not just? Exactly. Nobody gives a fuck. Like, why are you being fucking?
On 1st and 10, Kaiser. He's gonna hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Even with the good footwork, he'll be stopped just inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be a second down.
Okay, I'm in the game. I can't, I'm...
Completed pass. Now let's see if they go back to the air or the ground. On 2nd down, here's Crowell. He's down to about the 30-31-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
You can add him. You can add him to the group, right? Yeah, that's what's up. Like, you can add him to the page, and then somebody will get the rest. But we'll tell him to exercise patience. That's who I play. Who? Man, no, I suck this Madden. Ain't shit easy to me.
They'll throw here, Kaiser. That's caught by the rookie from Cal, Chad Hansen. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. It makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Listen, what does that have to do? What does that have to do with the link? If he's streamed, like.
Unit, it's second down. To throw is Kaiser. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Kaiser yet again. A screen complete to Crowell.
All right, like.
Got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Isaiah Crowell,
like
workhorse this game.
Here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Give him 4 on the carry there. It's 2nd and goal.
Exactly. Like, why are you hitting motherfuckers up? Like your word carries. Like, you fucking quit over an argument that didn't even take place.
2nd down, Kaiser. Rush coming.
Like,
He's taken down.
I'm for real. Like, I seen the shit. He had posted something. He had posted a picture of what Rex had said as far as the updates and when it was going to be dropping. And then a few comments down, Richie said something about it as well. And then it was it. That was it. Like that was literally it. They didn't even argue. That's all like, and then he hits me up with this.
Kessler goes off on 4th down, and on comes the Browns kickers.
Well, no, he was more because Richie had posted the day before or something about dude talking about the updates or whatever. Now, we were talking about not the patch so much, just the patch, but the updated rosters, the final rosters, and that's what we were waiting for. And Richie had posted something about a different, like, go ahead if you're not worried about the updated rosters, go ahead and start now. And then, like a day or two later, he was posting, like, basically saying, like, yeah, we should wait until they said that even though the hurricane was supposed to hit, they were saying it should still drop Friday. And like I said, Richie didn't even say anything like out of the way or nothing like typical Richie. And next thing you know, I get fucking. It's just like, look, it's in there. I'm gonna read it. When I get a chance. Like, he's this whole ass. I ain't got time to keep arguing with these guys. And then it's like, who the fuck are you arguing with? Like you didn't even get enough. Like, he's like, so I'm out, man. Just, and bounce. I was just like, that fucking just happened. Like,
sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up. 3rd and long. It's Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. The number 1 overall pick, Myles Garrett.
That's what it almost seems like, because then right after that, it was later that day, that night, his brother starts attacking you. And I was just like, I'm thinking, like, is he just trying to get, if he wants to leave, he can fucking leave. Like, I'm like, what is, right?
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. Now the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10.
All right, we have righteous indignation right now.
Field position. A 1st down carry now for Crowell. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at
The
the
girl?
42.
What'd you say?
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Yeah, he's a Colt. He'll play Corey McCoy. If he got time, hopefully he'll be able to get it in. Like his Corey's schedule. Okay, we're gonna let him know I'm in some shit right now.
Kaiser now on second down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Corey motherfucking Coleman, you're a fucking goon. Listen.
The Browns touchdown. Corey Coleman, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns,
I don't know, man. Like, dude is alright. Right now, man, look. Motherfucking Browns is motherfucking putting in. What?
The kickoff unit is
fuck
out
about
on the
that
field,
shit.
and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. Back here
You cheated RJ. You used the fucking line switch when you played RJ.
Now it's time for the second quarter kickoff as they take over.
You got by the hair, you chin. Where the fuck is Rodney at? You better hope you don't see Rodney.
The drive starts with Foreman on the ground.
Holy
shit. But he takes it up to the 40. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
So right now what I'm seeing,
like, Richie, this is what I mean. How you gonna start taking shots to the Chargers? The Chargers didn't say shit. He in the chat. I'm the one talking. I just said I legit just made that up right now and said that shit, and then you just go in on the Chargers like, he ain't said shit.
Down to the 45-yard line. And he may want to track down that
sure.
because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Come on, man. I need a fucking... See, I don't use coach's suggestion anymore for my defense. And I've been playing better defense. Now I need to do the same. Because sometimes they recycle the fucking play calling for offensively. And it's like you can search. And it's like,
now a second down
why?
For Kaiser.
Yeah, like, why is this?
Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to his tight end, David Njoku. And now it's third down. The turnover put him in great field position.
Yeah,
they
like,
don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Shit.
The Browns on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is
Why
third and 11.
Why is this dude still messaging me?
Kaiser now. He finds Coleman. And he goes
John King just messaged me. Is there a rule against running the ball this year?
They convert on third with a gain of 22.
Is there a rule against running the ball this year? Alright. His brother John, who's not even in the league, like, why are you fucking still messaging me?
Here's Kaiser.
Oh, it was all over that play.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Hey! What's up, motherfucker? What is you doing?
They'll toss it to Crowell. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. The Browns on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now Kaiser. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now they'll bootleg it with Kaiser. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Whitney Merciless leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6.
Good to know.
The pitch to Crowell. And Crowell
Oh,
wants
shit.
the football. And the Texans scoop it. And now look at him go. He's at the 50, the 40. And he cuts middle and creates some space. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Even the great ones, some of the best, they're not immune to the fumble, and here it really hurts them.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body, that's when the defense pokes at it, swipes at it,
How the
swats
fuck
at
did that
it,
even
and
happen?
finds a way to create a big play for themselves.
Fucking fumble and took it back for a touchdown from the 5, 95 yards.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fielded about a yard deep. And this return
Why the fuck is Isaiah Crowell on kick return?
And up to the 27-yard line. Reminder that coming up later tonight in the national window, we'll see the Giants travel out to Denver to take on the Broncos. And then tomorrow night, it's the Colts and Titans, an AFC South battle from Nashville.
Both of them have designs on winning that division.
Kaiser on 1st down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hansen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. Play action now. Kaiser. Connects it to Roberts, right side. And he'll be down deep in Houston territory.
What the fuck? Wow.
First and goal. Defense with their backs against the wall. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time. Second and goal.
J.J. Watt makes another tackle there, and it's for a minimal gain. And let's face it, if that's all you're going to get running the ball, you're not going to have much success against him and his team.
Or, yeah, you better find a way to go around J.J. Watt, which isn't easy to do.
It's really not, because you got to try everything. Can you go around him? Can you go by him? Can you influence him to get him out of position so maybe you can wall him off? He's a really sharp, intelligent player, as well as a physical specimen.
They'll give Crowell another crack. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And this offense on third down today, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Kaiser. This will be caught at about the
Damn, that was a nice play.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here.
What is it?
Toward halftime. And the kick by Gonzalez is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So give them 3 there. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they couldn't punch it in.
And credit this defense, too. That was the old bend but don't break approach. But it kept the offense out of the end zone.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run.
Always. You got to drop those little ding-dings.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And the Texans,
well, you already know he's going to bring it up.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? Or no?
You know he's going to definitely bring it up. He's going to be like, you're a cheater. You cheated last year. How you're even here?
Totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Damn.
We'll see how they attack him here.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Back to the air, Watson on second down. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. The number 1 overall pick, Myles Garrett. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
He tried to drop back and get ready to take off running. Shit didn't work.
Out of the gun, Watson. The catch made by Miller. And he's going to be out of bounds right at the 40. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. Now a first down throw, Watson. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
What's the old adage, be quick but don't hurry? Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurrying fast. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Throwing again is Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Christian Kirksey in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Going to need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Watson now to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And now running right through him. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that.
Super toe. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's
a review of what?
Expect your roaming free safety to come up with, but it's 2nd down. Unable to connect on the 1st down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this across midfield to the 48. 8 yards on the ground there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 2.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. This is Crowell. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
Well, so much for him being bottled up throughout the day. Finally finds a way to break through and get a really nice gain. The defense had felt great about what they had going. Now they've got to turn their attention to getting it back in that direction.
Shoot, man. 16-14 at the half. Come on.
After that run, confidence is pretty high for him.
So we come upon halftime, and it's the visiting Browns with the lead. As we send you over to our headquarters in Orlando, where we check in with Larry Ridley for our EA Sports Halftime Report. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the 1st half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
1st down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Lord have mercy. What is going on the page?
They'll run it again with Crowell. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now it's Crowell. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. They'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
The previous play was a nice run, so they came back with the draw. I think they were trying to fool the defense into thinking they would throw the ball and wanted to run it again. Unsuccessful, but this team is definitely showing they want to keep it on the ground.
On third down, Kaiser. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Of all the times, Hanson, you don't catch the fucking ball.
Able to jar it free from him and force a fourth down.
I knew I should have
Playing
fucking
defensively there,
possession
as you
that.
said, just to knock it free, because if he had caught that, past the sticks, first down. Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. Here's Ellington. He had one man to beat. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down. And the Texans with great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Miller. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8. Now Watson. It's complete. It's Miller. The 20. And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line. He got 29 yards that time.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do in that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, I mean, if he streamed it like he said he did, then couldn't that be easily...
Shift together here from the D-line. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And this carry, despite the good move, will be stopped short of the 10. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Well, what the fuck is his brother talking about?
To the air yet again, Watson. And it's caught. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did.
He in everybody's inbox swearing if you stream that shit.
At the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. A fresh set of downs, and they're at the 1. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Lamar Miller with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Texans are in for 6.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice.
Hey. He's in the game. Richie get motherfuckers going quick.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. So they took a shot on 1st down but couldn't connect.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
2nd down here after the incomplete pass. Kaiser to throw it. Throw left side complete. It's Coleman. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. It's a big play there for the Browns. 41 yards. On the run, it's Crowell. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
A first carry for Elijah McGuire. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
What? Hold on. What?
They'll throw here. Kaiser. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. From the gun, Kaiser. Being chased out left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Bernardrick McKinney in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Everyone in where?
So a tough spot for Kaiser. The sack, and now it's 3rd and long. To throw, Kaiser. Oh, I can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted. They would have loved the first pick of the game there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. On 4th down, off goes Kaiser. On comes the Browns kicker, Zane Gonzalez, for the field goal attempt. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. Well, it can be a thankless job sometimes, but they'll be thanking their kicker here. That's now 4 field goals for him. He's kept them in the game.
He sure has, but this offense is going to need to find its rhythm because it's going to take more than field goals to win this football game.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now a play fake here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. Wide open receiver complete. Will Fuller. Nobody there to stop him. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller, 76 yards. And the Texans will extend their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Vinatieri out there to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
On 1st and 10, Kaiser throwing deep here for Coleman. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play that time for Cleveland. 49 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
They'll run with Crowell, and he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
If you're the coaching staff upstairs, you might want to file that play away. Did you see how fast the safety closed on that one? Coming up in run support, made a big-time tackle. Might want to try and check into a pass next time.
Yeah, got him for a loss. Really, really great play defensively. To throw is Kaiser. Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's 3rd down. The Browns on 3rd down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Working out of the gun. Here's Kaiser. Under pressure.
Oh, great.
They sack him back at the 36.
I had him wide open.
Watkins in there to drop him, and that will go into the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the 4th. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So yet another field goal to end a drive. That has been a very common theme. He's now hit 5 of them in this game.
Yeah, Brandon, as an offense, you hate that you've had to call on your kicker so often. But you have to love the fact that time and time again, he's come through.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. And now out comes Houston. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1 play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Here's Watson now on 2nd down. Caught left side, Hopkins. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. So the offense has it 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And now Miller hit, and he fumbles. Unfortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it, and somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
Like free to just ditch. Like.
The Texans on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Again, it's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Watson so dangerous with his legs in college, and nothing's changed here as he picks up the first. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Watson hands this to Foreman. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from them right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working. They're handling things up front. And it's not just the offensive line.
I'm in a game.
Everyone. You're seeing the guys on the perimeter blocking downfield and making sure that they're secure. So, yeah, you're exactly right. The air's out of the balloon, and right now they're almost lifeless.
And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. They come in the eye. First and goal here from the 2. They'll go with Foreman. It's a gain of a yard.
I don't give a fuck. I want that dude gone.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Braxton Miller, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Texans will add on to their lead. And they will line up now for the 2-point try. From the gun, here's Watson. His pass caught with the 4. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. Vinatieri out there to kick this one away.
Humiliated.
This is
still on your grave.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Completes it to Coleman. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Third and short yardage, Kaiser. Kaiser hit, and he lost the football.
I'm plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Marcus Gilchrist.
Get that
They're going to set up
ham and beans and take it somewhere, and not in the front yard. Get that out, please. Don't dump that shit. It's fucking horrendous.
Interception here, when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
A 1st down carry now for Miller. Always got some breathing room. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston 1st down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms.
I'm gonna beat your ass, Rodney. You already know what it is.
Right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensive.
All right.
They keep it with Miller on 1st down. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. This defense.
How many times have you beat me, Rodney?
Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to
I will ruin your fucking.
This spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And
You're right. It ain't. You are right. It is not my year. I'm getting tuned up by it. Fucking Logan almost tuned me up.
this game's over.
Calling a loss.
He didn't, but he almost did.
And just like that, it's 3rd down.
Fuck that shit. Yeah, Logan blows. I'm gonna say it.
Now it's Watson.
Okay. Kush Cat, you watching this stream. Alright. Dude is up. 2 scores with a minute left. And he throws it into the back of the end zone. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these motherfuckers?
He's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through.
Raylan Roberson. Yeah.
Out there to kick this one away.
Yeah, I'll tell him in a polite manner. I'll be like, hey yo, game in hand, like, fucking end it. Keep running the ball. You're running you know.
At the 22-yard
line. A minute left.
The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland 1st down. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
Why did somebody send me an invite to NBA 2K16?
Play action now. Kaiser. They'll roll him out right. Now a depth, and that's caught inside the 35. That goes for a gain of 31. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense.
What'd you say?
A fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
I didn't even.
Has the feel of
what the fuck was the
a
rule?
Turkey Bowl, a Thanksgiving Day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both.
Yeah, I thought I was going to bed early tonight. Yeah. It sure don't. He's tuning you up. Well, there's a difference. Yeah. Nah. Yeah. Oh, he ain't PM me.